Candace Owens has once again placed herself at the center of a rapidly escalating media storm after releasing what she claims is leaked audio involving Erika Kirk, a development that has dominated online discussions and spilled into broader debates about credibility, privacy, and the power of digital commentary. The alleged recording, shared with Owens' millions of followers, was positioned by the conservative commentator as a pivotal piece of evidence in an ongoing dispute that has been simmering largely outside traditional media coverage. Please subscribe, like, and share to support us. Thanks. Owens introduced the audio with a lengthy explanation, telling her audience that she believed the material exposed contradictions between Kirk's private remarks and her public-facing narrative. According to Owens, the recording supported claims she has previously made and justified her continued focus on the issue. However, she stopped short of detailing how the audio was obtained, saying only that it came from a source she deemed reliable. That lack of transparency immediately became a focal point for critics. Erika Kirk, through associates and online responses attributed to her camp, has forcefully denied the allegations tied to the recording. She has questioned the legitimacy of the audio itself, arguing that even if the voice is hers, the clip does not accurately represent the full conversation or circumstances under which the remarks were made. Allies of Kirk have suggested the audio may have been selectively edited, warning the public against accepting it at face value without independent verification. The controversy quickly moved beyond the two figures involved and into a wider cultural argument about how information is weaponized in the social media era. Supporters of Owens praise her for what they see as fearless exposure, applauding her willingness to challenge narratives and publish material that mainstream outlets may be reluctant to touch. They argue that public figures should expect scrutiny and that releasing such recordings can serve as a form of accountability. On the other side, media critics and free speech advocates raise alarms about the ethical implications of sharing alleged private audio. Many pointed out that the speed at which such material spreads online often outpaces fact-checking, leaving reputational damage in its wake even if claims are later disputed or disproven. Some journalists emphasize that traditional news organizations typically require extensive verification before publishing similar material, a standard that is often absent in influencer-driven media ecosystems. Social platforms amplified the dispute almost instantly. Clips, transcripts, and reaction videos flooded timelines, with users dissecting the audio's tone, phrasing, and pauses in an effort to determine authenticity. Hashtag connected to both Owens and Kirk trended for hours, drawing in commentators who had no prior connection to the individuals involved but were eager to weigh in on the broader implications of the case. Legal analysts have also entered the conversation, noting that laws governing audio recordings vary widely depending on jurisdiction. In some areas, recording or distributing private conversations without consent can carry civil or criminal penalties. Others have flagged potential defamation concerns if the audio is proven to be manipulated or misleading. While no lawsuits or formal complaints have been publicly announced so far, experts say the situation could evolve quickly if either party decides to pursue legal action. Beyond the immediate controversy, the episode reflects a larger transformation in how news is created and consumed. Figures like Owens now wield the ability to set national talking points with a single post, bypassing editorial review and relying instead on direct audience engagement. That shift has empowered alternative voices, but has also complicated efforts to separate verified reporting from opinion-driven narratives. As the debate continues, unanswered questions remain about the origin, authenticity, and full context of the alleged audio. Both Candace Owens and Erika Kirk appear entrenched in their positions, with supporters on each side digging in just as firmly. Whether the recording is ultimately authenticated, debunked, or overshadowed by the next viral controversy, the episode has already become a case study in modern media power, illustrating how quickly allegations can reshape public perception and how difficult it can be to restore clarity once a story escapes into the digital wild.